Right, and at the top right position as the red Zerg will be Trutacz, getting his drone a little bit bugged out here.
And in the bottom left, we do have the white Zerg, eOnzErG.
Alright, eOnzErG up 1-0, trying to get back into the grand finals here to take his revenge on Bonneth. I want to see them play again. I missed the games that you casted, and I would really get amused by some more crazy shenanigans between those. But Trutacz versus Bonneth should also be pretty good, and also would be quite interesting as well, since two Polish Gosus playing against each other could again have some interesting things happen due to them practicing together, that kind of thing, like it happened with Bonneth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the interesting thing is with the previous Bonneth set, I won't spoil it too much, but they were pretty one-sided games, and given the fact that it is eOnzErG and he is well regarded as the best foreign Zerg player at the moment, I believe, kind of insane. Bonneth has been playing insanely well today.
Well, Bonneth, I would say, is probably the best Protoss at the moment, isn't he? And it could be interesting also if eOnzErG goes through, because eOnzErG kind of tilts a little bit sometimes. He's kind of a tilter, so
Yeah.
might not be too happy about that. Anyway, got an overgas here from eOnzErG, and 12 something from Trutacz. 12 pool.
I'm guessing eOnzErG is going to try and be a little bit more aggressive again, maybe just try and close off the series really quickly. I believe they both agreed to a best of 3, so if eOnzErG can win this game, I mean, he has now gone for the 12 pool himself, but he does have the quicker gas for that quicker speed. Or perhaps the quicker lair, maybe he's going one base lair. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I think this is like a one base muta build. Really get that gas going. We can actually see how much gas he has when when Trutacz Geyser finishes. So you can see how much more gas he will have mined than his opponent here. So you can see he has 144 gas, 150 gas, and Trutacz gets his first block. So eOnzErG has a 150 gas advantage, and he will hold that advantage until Trutacz starts mining gas from his natural expansion, which he's taking now.
Yeah, he's also built a creep colony as well, just to be super safe against any form of ling aggression. But we do see that patch come up from Trutacz.
Wow, it's because he didn't make any lings. He's only made drones. Huh. Very interesting. Very eOnzErG deciding to make no lings and only drones. Can't believe I'm saying it. And oh, by the way, Trutacz only mining 2 guys on gas now means eOnzErG is going to have a further gas lead as well, because he's obviously not pulling guys off the gas.
Yeah. So Eon's going to have to go up for his... Oh no, Eon's still not pulling guys off gas either. I think that's what you just said. My brain is like slightly fried, but here we go.
I feel you. Oh man, it's been a long day.
I've now been live for 6 hours, 8 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Crazy, and you've got more casting coming off after this as well. You're doing the KCM thing, right? Or have you moved that now?
I am not sure about that anymore. I'm like seriously contemplating whether I want to subject myself to that. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how long. I mean, this game could end quickly, and it could be like eOnzErG versus Bonneth, like a 10-minute series or something. In which case, maybe I'll do KCM.
Yeah.
But if we cast another hour like this, I probably won't do KCM.
Oh, we got the PP this time.
Ooh.
This is a serious pause this time. We got the real manners coming out.
I hate how they don't even let observers click around when there's a pause.
Yeah, you can move around with the arrow keys though.
Oh, fixed. I just want to click buildings, I want to click units. I want to click all of the things. Wait, did he? Oh, eOnzErG pulled one guy off gas too.
And the Spire is going to be finished before the Spire even starts, I think, for Trutacz. So this is a super early Spire here.
Yes, indeed it is. The lair not even finished here for Trutacz.
There we go.
I wonder if Trutacz can kind of guess what the build is from eOnzErG, because he knows obviously there's no expansion here, and for eOnzErG to go for a 1-base build and not do any kind of early aggression means, it probably wasn't like a 9 pool or an over pool or anything like that, or even a 12 pool really. So So he can probably guess it's something like this. And he's now going for a big Zergling attack. The Overlord sees it, though. The Overlord saw the Lings move out.
Yeah, it's whether or not Eon was actually looking at the minimap at the time. I guess that could be the difference on whether he holds this or not, but look how many Lings there are. They're going straight for this this concave at the top of the ramp, but Eon has got a really good position here.
Oh, looks like Trutacz is breaking through. 4 Lings left. The Sunken has already been done. The second Sunken actually is going to finish. Oh, wow. Nice.
This is really good reactions from eOnzErG, building that second Sunken, and his Spire is now finished. The Muteless will be popping any second now, and he's going to go over and counterattack almost immediately.
The Evolution Chamber was immediately thrown down by Trutacz, and he's building creep colonies now. He knows his air is not going to be in time, so he's building spores, and eOnzErG, assuming that his opponent will be good enough to build those in time, going straight for the Overlord, not going to try and just rush over there straight away. Now he's going over. Looks like a few Lings running, against each other in the middle of the map. One thing to keep in mind also is eOnzErG can actually add a few Zerglings now to follow his Mutas in on the ground and actually help take out spore colonies or even just run into the main base. Because even with spores protecting the mineral lines, the Mutas can control the rest of your base. So here we go. He's moving in right now. He's got some Scourge. Gonna see the spore colony. Gonna lose one.
Yeah, not only that, but with the spore colony, or at least loses the other Scourge as well. Unlucky by him. One thing is with the spore colonies, there's no actual sunken colony at the front. So if eOnzErG was to do a massive Zergling switch here, he could actually bust through the front, but there's no defense. There's such a huge amount of Lings coming out from Trutacz going straight into Eon's base, but there is still those 2 sunken colonies.
Yeah, and one more drone does fall at the natural expansion of Trutacz. Here come the Lings. Can they do anything? They're going to go after the first Sun Colony. No, they're going to go after the drones. He's going after the drones. 1 drone falls. 2 drones will not fall. It looks like 2, 3, getting in the 4th. Oh, barely not. 3 drones dead. And now this Scourge out. Trutacz has Scourge. He's down to the micro. Oh my god, it's like a Muta micro map.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh.
There's so many Scourge there. Eon loses all but 2 of his Mutalists.
That was painful.
Yeah, and I think Trutacz is going to have a massive advantage moving forward, especially if he can start droning up as well. eOnzErG losing all of his early advantage from losing those Mutas there. And Trutacz is just perfectly defended at both ends of his main and his natural. Eon is not going to be able to do any damage here whatsoever.
Oh, wait. Scourge moving past, not seeing the Mutas coming in. But, yeah, it doesn't... Not really up to do anything.
There's not really he's not really got anything to attack there, so...
He's trying. He's looking. We get 1 Zergling. Scourge camping the eggs. Can they get this Muta? Oh, nice move by eOnzErG. Actually suicides a Scourge into another Scourge. And oh, wait a minute. Top Spore is dead, but now we have an air fight. Wait a minute. eOnzErG might make this happen. Oh god.
Oh my god, this is crazy. He doesn't really have any money to build any Scourge right now. Out of that hatchery, at least. There is 1 more spore colony there, but there's only 2 Mutalists defending. Oh, 3 Mutalists now. Let's see what's going to happen. Trying to build another creep colony there as well. But he could lose all of his drones.
Oh god, looks like 2 drones falling. The Mutas of Trutacz now going in though, and Trutacz now has enough Mutas. It's 4 against 4 right now. 3 against 3.
Against 2.
It's very close. He's making all of the things in the base, all of the creep colonies, and it looks like Trutacz is going to win. It cancels one of the creep colonies immediately. The spore finishes as well, and Trutacz holds.
Oh, Eon getting away with those 2 Mutalists is incredibly lucky there. They're basically 1 hit away from death on both of them, especially from that spore colony. The Eon now is going to find himself in a horrible position. Funnily enough, look at Trutacz's natural. I don't know if those Lings are actually stuck, but they can't seem to get past unless he's just trying to defend the spore colony.
No, they're definitely not stuck there. I think, yeah, he's just trying to keep
it around the right side, right?
Just making sure that eOnzErG can't run in with Lings and surround this spore colony and kill it. So that's a nice move, and looks like I like the Overlord, but look at his Overlords stacking on top of the spores to make it more difficult for eOnzErG to micro them down if he wants to.
Yeah.
It makes it harder to right-click stuff.
He's doing a really good job here, especially with how big the hitbox of the Overlord is as well. But the one on the bottom above the Evo chamber is almost completely blocking it. Well, I say that and then he moves it out of the way. So maybe he wasn't doing that consciously. I guess we won't find out.
eOnzErG with a scouting, sorry, Trutacz with a scouting Zergling. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind here too, Kicks. We're losing it. We gotta prop each other up here, support each other through the 7-hour cast.
Yeah.
Alright, the Zergling sees no hatchery at the expansion for eOnzErG, so Trutacz knows all he has to do is camp here, you know, maybe check for hidden expansions, and if there's no hidden expansion, he will win eventually in the turtle game. Now, as soon as the Zergling died, eOnzErG did build the natural expansion, but that's going to be way later than Trutach's natural, and Trutacz is already mining gas from his natural.
Trutacz is actually scouting every single base on the map now, just checking that eOnzErG doesn't have a hidden base. He checked the top left and the bottom right, and he's also going back in to check the natural as well, and there's nothing there to stop this link coming in, seeing the hatchery building.
Oh man, he sees it.
He's actually going to get the main as well.
Interestingly, eOnzErG will have the hatchery count advantage, like the larva advantage, because he already has the hatchery in his main, so he's going to have like 3 hatch worth. He could potentially use some kind of like crazy mass scourge ling as well, using the extra larva that he has, or something like that, because he's got 10 mutas already. He could switch into making a lot of scourge. Trutacz, interestingly, making a ton of scourge here.
Yeah, we saw Effort and Hero do this in the ASL recently. It seems to be coming back into fashion a little bit. You have your main muteless group, then you just spam Scourge rather than going in for like 2 rooms of muta. Actually opting to send a lot of them around just scouting again. He really wants to make sure that Eon doesn't have any hidden bases. He's sending scouts absolutely everywhere. It reminds me a lot of Tai 2 versus eOnzErG.
Yeah.
No, it was Tai 2 versus Trutacz, wasn't it?
It was tied to, yeah, probably, I don't know.
I can't remember anymore.
Yeah.
I don't even know what my own name is, so I've forgotten.
Nice.
We see the 2 Scourge going in. They're going to try and camp the egg, but they're going to find 2 other Scourge and going to run away. Oh, he took down an Overlord with those Scourge. I don't know if that was intentional,
Yeah,
but it seems like a bad trade.
Yeah, it can be intentional sometimes, but I don't think it was in that case.
It did actually supply block him though. eOnzErG supply blocked again. And that was the Overlord that was getting out of supply block in the first place, so maybe that was purposeful.
Very
I mean,
interesting.
Trutacz does have a lot of Scourge, so he shouldn't be too worried. It looks like Trutacz is going to try and take this top middle base. I think we could be here for the long haul sale. I don't know about what finals are going to be played and on what date, but I think this is going to go long.
I think it's definitely possible. Really love the vision coverage that Trutacz is giving himself to do this, but it looks like, wait a minute, eOnzErG wants to prove you wrong, man. He wants to activate the caster curse and prove you wrong. By the way, Trutacz has a massive drone advantage, I think. He's got 9 on minerals in the main, plus 6 in the natural, whereas eOnzErG only has 2 in the natural and the same 9 on the main. So I guess eOnzErG is down 4 drones, is that right?
Very possibly. He does have the 3 hatches though. Interestingly enough, neither of them actually have any upgrades for their A yet.
The Scourge, see it? Look, he tried to build a sneaky hatchery at the top. Look, he didn't put it in the regular position. He just wants gas from this hatchery, but it is scouted by eOnzErG with those Scourge. I cannot believe it. What an insane move by Trutacz, and what even further insanity for eOnzErG to find it. Wow.
Oh man, Eon's air army is actually getting insanely big at the moment. He's not opted to build too many drones. I guess at the moment he doesn't really need that many drones or minerals.
Oh.
And he's just gonna... Oh, are we gonna have an engagement maybe? Oh, Eon getting a little bit careless, leaving some of his Overlords undefended in the middle of the map. And I think now we might see some form of engagement as the muteless do try and chase down Trutach's mutas. I think another Overlord was killed by Scourge there, so... Oh, Trutach is... Eon is sending some lings up to that top left hatchery.
Oh man, the great scout. Oh, and he gets there right as it finishes, so he can't even be cancelled. However, a group of muta, a secondary flock of muta is flying out there. The main flocks are going to pass each other. Oh my god, and it looks like Trutacz might be in trouble. He got his mutas caught out of position. He's going to save the hatchery at the top left, but he's going to lose this main
Scourge
group.
get one of the mutas as well.
Oh my god, Trutacz. Trutacz, he's going for the counter.
Oh my god, so many Scourge just connect on so many of those Mutalisks. Like 5 Mutas died to Scourge there or something. He does manage to split off 4 of them to get them away from... Oh, he's actually got one in his main still, killing some drones.
Yep.
Eon sent 1 Scourge, but it's still alive. Oh, no, there we go.
Oh man, and now the rest of the mutas of eOnzErG are going towards the top left base to finish off that hatchery. The triple spore colony defense though, 8 mutas and 3 spores. Can he actually defend this? Are you kidding me? Trutacz, just the madman making double spores, look at this! And now he's coming in with the rest of his Air Force. Can he hold on to this base? I don't know, the spore colonies are still alive. The 3rd spore colony is trying to finish. I think he's gonna do it. Trutacz is gonna hold. What?
I can't even believe what I'm seeing, but Lings are coming in and they're gonna try and kill the spore colony. There's so many Scourge just suicided into absolutely nothing, and look how many Scourge Trutacz just flew in from the right side. eOnzErG down 21
okay.
supply. No, 19.
19.
Wait, I can't count anymore. Oh damn. Either way, 16, there we go. Easy enough to count from here, and now he's gonna get this gas. What is eOnzErG gonna do? It looks like he's got another flock of Muta trying to move over onto the right side.
What on earth is this game, Kix? I don't even know, but it is glorious. This is, Kix, this is basically what happened in that insane eOnzErG versus Trutacz finals in the Italian qualifier. This is pretty much the exact same thing that's happened, and it's working again. I cannot believe it.
Apparently, static defense is pretty good in ZvZ.
Oh my god. Alright, oh. Looks like,
Trutacz being really clever, not sending his main flock, but just sending out a few Mutalisks to try and kill that Overlord. Doesn't manage to get it. It's, oh my god, eOnzErG's micro here, chasing down those 4 Mutas was really good. He didn't miss a shot for a good, like, 5 seconds, so takes out one of the Mutas for free, and not even losing the Overlord either. I mean, now the tables have completely turned. The vision advantage did go to Trutacz before. He could see, as Day9 put it, he could just see more of the map, which is what vision advantage is. But now eOnzErG, with Overlords, Lings, Mutas absolutely everywhere, going in for a counter, but once again, eOnzErG is weak to static defense. There are 3 spores at that natural, and he can't do any damage. Oh my god, the Mutas may be intercepted by these Scourge though.
Wait, eOnzErG doesn't have link speed. He just sent a bunch of slow links to the top left. I just realized he does not have link speed, guys. He's got slow links. What?
He's only got 11 drones.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, that's not 11. God damn, that's 7 there. And that's 5. So he's got 12 drones. I was close. But he's just trying to rebuild his air army. It's insane how in ZvZ you can get away with so few workers. Like with 11 workers in TVT, you'd die like immediately. Oh, but there's such a huge air flock again.
Yep, and +2 carapace, by the way, has been finished for both players, and we could see a big decisive battle right here. Trutacz going in, he's got so many more Scourge, he's got to clone them well though, and it looks like, oh my god, eOnzErG could be in big trouble. eOnzErG is losing his Muta stack, he's down 30 supply. Trutacz is going for the win here, the cancel on the bottom it looks like, and eOnzErG losing his entire stack. GG, Trutacz evens up the score 1-1. Holy moly. What a game.